Well, good afternoon, Delphus Trinity, all my friends in the surrounding area and from all over the world. It is Wednesday, July 9th. It's afternoon already here, and just wanted to say hi, bring you our weekly update. Hopefully, everything's working here. I got some new equipment going on here at the office, so I'm hoping all of this is coming through and working well. If not, I'll find out and re record. So much going on around here these days, and it's all good stuff. Our, excuse me, community vacation Bible school that we do in conjunction with St. Peter's Lutheran has been going on all week, ever since Sunday night. We've been averaging 92 kids an evening from our surrounding community, just having the best time. This year's theme is True North, and it's got a very much of an Alaska base to it, a lot of stuff going on. We actually had somebody donate a full bear to us. Black bear, a taxidermist had given it to us from one that had passed away, and they had stuffed it. So we have that on the stage, and our crew has done an incredible job. Our people who lead it, Nicole and Carrie, who lead this VBS, do a wonderful job every year putting it together with everything else they have going on in life. And it just runs so smoothly all week. So we are really excited about that, the difference it's making in the lives of kids. We do this because Jesus said to go into all the world and make disciples of all nations. And Paul tells us that we wouldn't be able, nobody would even know if somebody doesn't tell them about Jesus. And so we see this as the first step towards children and even their families coming to understand how much God loves them. And so we'll continue tonight. We'll wrap up our stuff in the house tonight, and then tomorrow night's just a big celebration here locally. We'll gather everybody outside, and that's just going to be a good time. So just wanted to give you an update on all of that. We'll talk a little bit about it Sunday morning. Our mission trip is coming up just a week from Sunday. There's 14 of us going all together that are going to be there serving. There's 10 of us going to travel together. The others are going to meet us there. We're going to be working with Bald Creek Relief in North Carolina. A lot of you have been following what's been going on in Texas. It's just absolutely devastating, the floods and the loss of life, and it's very eerily similar to what happened, just different topography, but what happened 9 months ago, almost 10 months ago now, in North Carolina. And the people there are still digging out, and Bald Creek has been there since the beginning doing great things. I've had the opportunity to be with them on a couple of occasions. And so we're going to go down and we're going to help them any way they need. We're going to stock shelves. We're going to carry bags. We're going to take stuff to people that need it, because people are still rebuilding lives down there. It doesn't happen in 1 week or 2 weeks. It takes months and sometimes even years. And there are people still living in tents and sleeping on the ground and doing all kinds of things that for most of us we don't relate to because we don't have to do it. And so I'm really excited about this group that's going. It's such a good group of young people and older adults, and it's a nice mixture, and we're going to have a great time down there. So I'm looking forward to it. Last Sunday, we started a new series that I've entitled Journey. It's from Abraham to Exodus, and we're looking at the journey in the Old Testament. And what I talked about last Sunday is really the key to the whole thing. This is a journey towards home. This world in which we are, for those of us who are people of faith, we understand that this is not our home. This is not our final place. This is a place where we are considered, as Jesus said, as Peter said, strangers and aliens. We're passing through, and we must be in the world and not of the world, and we must make an impact. But our long term home is beyond this time and beyond this place. And Revelation tells us that someday the dwelling place of God will be with man, and the dwelling place of man will be with God. So we've started this new series, and last week we studied the call to Abram to go out and to go into a new land, and we saw how he followed the call and yet he didn't follow the call, but the whole way God keeps calling him. And again, this week we're going to move into the 13th chapter of Genesis. And we're going to look at this incredible story between Abram and Lot. And we're going to talk this week about how do we make the decisions about what is really important in our life? What is our focal point? And do we do everything based only on what we see? Or do we make our decisions based on our faith? And sometimes faith is that stuff that is not seen, but we understand and trust that God has a great purpose for us. So we're going to talk through that this coming Sunday at 10 a.m. I'm looking forward to that and excited about that. Now, church family, if you don't know it, this is Becky's last week as our custodian, last official week. And so I just want you to make sure you say thank you to her. She's done a lot of stuff behind the scenes over the last few years, and I want to make sure you say thank you. I'll say a quick something. She doesn't want recognition. I get that. Believe me, I understand that. But at the same time, we need to say thank you to her, and sometime at a future date, we'll do a little something for her. But I wanted to make you aware that she is finishing her time as our custodian here, both at the 3rd Street location and at the Family Life Center. Okay, lots of other things going on. My 5 minutes are up. Hopefully, all of this came through. You're having a blessed and wonderful week. I look forward to seeing you Sunday. If you're here, if you're within those few mile radius, don't neglect gathering together with your family. Come together and worship. And some great things are coming down the road, things that we're going to be involved in, and you're going to hear more about those in the weeks ahead. God bless you. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon.